Come on, get one more rep in there.
Come after me! I'm a man! I'm 40!
You serious?
You serious?
Ooh. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. You know how we like to start things off?
Let's go.
Woo! I need one more.
You get in there with, I can't get in there like that.
I need a new one. I need to get a new one. I just need to do it. I just need to pull the trigger and get a new one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Bro Science, episode 23. Holy smokes. Dude. Where's Dan? Dan will be here. Dan will be here. Dan confirmed he's just going to be a little late. Listen, he's going to be a little late. He's very busy. Very busy. Dan will be here. Don't worry. Dan will be here. He's just going to be a little late, but holy smokes, shout out to everybody in the chat. We got almost 400 people. Well, we got 330 people. We'll get there. We'll get there. Shout out to all of the members here, all of the Bearded Society members, the mods hanging out in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I am your host, FearTheBeardo, the 9-time Pokemon League champion, and I am welcomed by Sir X-Wing.
What's up, brother?
What are you doing, X-Wing?
Trying
what have you
to
got?
stay awake.
What have you been doing the past week since we last seen you on Bro Science?
Working my ass off.
Yeah.
Repairing collectibles, playing some video games, and hanging with you.
There we go.
Pretty much that's what we do around here. Yeah, and not sleeping. So if I seem like fucking delirious today, excuse my French, I've slept like 4 hours in the past 48 hours.
That is insane.
So I'm like delirious right now, but got to show up for the Bro Science.
Of course, Bro Science and Wing Wednesday, right after Bro Science, a little after party to hang out over on X-Wing's channel. Let's go ahead and check out and say hi to some of the legends in the chat. We got Margaret Riggle is here with a 5-month recommitment. Can't believe it has almost been half a year now. I have never missed an episode, and I don't plan on it either. How are the three sexy scientists doing? I'm doing just fine. X-Wing, how are you doing, man?
Better now, Margaret Riggle. Thank you very much for being here. Never missed an episode.
Let's go.
Wow.
That's 23 episodes, man. You
honor us.
Let's go. Thank you, Margaret, with the 5-month recommitment. Red Bear starting the show off strong with the $50 super chat. How you all doing, you wonderful men at Bro Science? Beardo definitely watched Star Trek OS first, the original series. Lock it in. Thank you, Red Bear. I'm feeling locked in. What's up, Can Man? How you doing, Can Man? Thank you, Red Bear, for that 50. Joan Lovelace with a commitment here. Welcome to the Bearded Society, Joan Lovelace. So we got Eagle Jane with 5 gifted Fear the Beardo memberships.
Give me your best eagle.
Eagle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't clip that.
Yeah.
Don't clip that. Thank you, Eagle, Jane, and Joan Lovelace. We got more coming in right now, this very moment. Kelly Paulson with a 5 months with some heart emojis.
Bonjour.
Hey, how you doing, Kelly Paulson? I don't know. That was my best French. I was trying something. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Cheryl Gopin with the 5 months. Hi there to all three of you. Also, have seen every single episode. You are the best. Did you see Cheryl's?
I did. I watched it today.
Dude, that is awesome.
I know. That's sick, man.
Her art. Yeah. What kind of art do you call that?
Paper portraits. I think that's what
paper portraits.
Yeah, paper portraits.
I gotta pull it up. And show it because it's really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty savage. I didn't know they were like as detailed as they were. You know what it reminds me of a little bit? Kind of reminds me of South Park a little bit. Like we got our own South Park.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
I love it.
Thank you, Cheryl Gopin, for the 5 months and for the picture portrait art. And Jeanette with a 2 months, looking forward to another epic show. Let's fucking go. Thank you. Thank you, Ann Jeanette, for the 2 months. Oh, look at this. We got the lovely, the beautiful Jen and Sylvie Saskia in here. Says, hail chat. We're late. Sorry we're late, but we've had a busy morning. How are the beautiful beardies, the base bearded society, and our beloved bro scientists themselves? How you doing? Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing, huh?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, huh? We got Cynthia Peterson with a new commitment. Welcome to the Bearded Society. The Bearded Society grows thicker. No, thicker.
That's what I said.
Okay. What's this you just dropped in the private chat?
That's the video.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I figured you were scrolling, so I figured I'd grab it for you.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and open that up here.
I'm going back in.
Do it.
That helped me. I was feeling kind of like, and then you just get that ammonia.
Yeah. You're feeling a little, and then you take a little. You're like, "What's up, ladies and gentlemen?" You feel it. You feel it for sure. Let's go ahead and check out Cheryl Gopin's YouTube video here. Check this out. This is awesome.
She's gonna copyright you.
I wanted to give you an idea of what's involved when I make these paper portraits.
How crazy is that?
And these three, of course, are our beloved bro science
Look at the
trio.
texture and the beard and the mustache,
first one
man.
you'll see here is Beardo, and for his beard, I had to cut very long strips to make that beard.
You're damn right.
For X-Wing, you can see the detail in the eye a little bit.
That's so cool, man.
Dude, it's so cool,
6
man.
layers to make each eye. And for the facial hair, on all their facial hair, but for these shorter strips,
Pre-completion.
they're also cut individually.
But I kind of like Patchy Dan.
And applied individually, and it's quite a lot of work, to say the least. And the finished size is
I'm
12
like,
inches
I'm doing
by
Yeah,
the
you're
mustache
twisting
girl.
your
I think
mustache.
that's
Let's go.
around 0.30 by 0.30 meters. I'm not exactly sure.
That's a
finished
foot-long portrait.
Portraits. I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.
Let's go. Shout out Cheryl Gopin. That is too cool.
Shout out Cheryl Gopin. Let's go. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. I love it. I love all the artwork that we get, and just the, I don't know, what do you call it?
That's
Just
a rare thing.
the support, dude. Not everybody gets that on YouTube. Just the dedicated fan base that we have over here at Bro Science. You'd love to see it. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. Let me go ahead and highlight real quick. My buddy, my good friend Will from Game On Sports says, "Hail chat." What's up, Will?
How's it going, buddy?
Quick little shout out for Will. Go ahead and check out his sports channel and gambling channel. Game On Sports. They're over on YouTube and on Rumble. I'm there every single Sunday morning talking about college football and NFL, putting in my picks for the week. So go check out Game On. That's my buddy
I should have
right
listened
there.
to Beardo the other night. Also, shout out Hypnotic in the chat. What's up,
Yeah.
Hypnotic?
Hypnotic's here. Let me go ahead and highlight him. Where's he at? Unless you see him first, you can highlight him. Oh, here he is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We clicked on it.
I walk in and the first thing I hear is thicker. Interesting. Well,
Beardo was talking about
you're not
bananas,
wrong.
man.
You're not wrong. Thank you, Hypnotic, for being here. Shout out to Hypnotic. And we got Punch McLightning is in here. What's up, Punch? The legendary Punch McLightning. Doing great work. Hey, how about this Ghostbusters themed thumbnail that Punch did for us today?
I think this is the best one yet.
Ooh, that's the pirate one was pretty cool too.
The pirate one was dope, and I actually really like the one that was like it almost looked like we were in Predator. You know, we're like the commandos in the jungle.
Yeah. That one was cool. That was cool. Shout out to Punch McLightning, always doing great work over here for the Bearded Society and for Bro Science. Shout out. We got Elfie here. Elfie for a 5-month recommitment. Hello, my favorite man, always there, no matter what. I never miss you. Well, speaking of Elfie, we got to jump to her artwork for the week.
Let's go.
Our entry of the Elfie artwork of the week. Our beloved Elfie in the chat. Wednesday, Bro Science Day, infinite spaces, endless fun, and the hottest boys on YouTube. Be a part of it and chat with the Beardies, the best chat. Lock it in and let's fucking go. Look at this, dude.
Beautiful.
Look at this.
We're getting full color shading on the calligraphy. I mean, these are just getting, dude, look at Mike.
I know. Mike looking like a freaking stud down here. Okay, we got Kirk, we got Spock, and who's this guy?
It's the Asian guy. I don't remember his name.
Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah,
We got Dan playing with his toy Enterprise
You remember
over here.
he's the guy, George Takei. George Takei. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, so we got a little Star Trek theme. The calligraphy, man, with the boldened outline over here on Bro Science.
Gorgeous.
Of course. And the most important part, Elfie with the boobs.
With the boobs.
With the cleavage.
I love
Look at
that she even got like the portion of the Epic Verse logo on Mike's shirt. It's just the attention to detail is just incredible. Let's go, Elfie.
Dan is the best. And play in playing like always. Playing like always. LOL. There you go. Hashtag trust the bro
Dan
science.
is back and playing like always.
Okay. Yeah. Dan is back. Yeah. Dan is back. Okay. Gotcha. So Dan will be here. He's just going to run a little late, but he will be here. Thank you, Elfie, for the 5-month recommitment and for the excellent artwork for the week. Shout out. We got a Red Dead site with a $10 random question. Would you guys want a Red Dead Redemption movie? Excuse me. Or a high-end TV streaming show? Also, who would you guys choose to be some of the main characters? Love you guys and stay metal. I know exactly who I want for both John Marston and Arthur Morgan. I would like a movie. These TV shows have to be done so right nowadays. Like it's just not every so often you get a TV show that's as good as The Penguin or as good as Breaking Bad.
I still haven't watched The Penguin.
Oh, The Penguin's great.
I keep hearing everyone's like, bro, you gotta watch it, man.
Yeah, dude, The Penguin's great.
That was not on my bingo card.
Yeah. Penguin is phenomenal. But so I don't trust the TV shows nowadays. It just seems like the TV shows are just cut and paste and they're a little, I don't know. I want a full 2.5 hour, 3-hour movie of Red Dead Redemption. I want Jeffrey Dean Morgan to play Arthur Morgan.
He was the voice actor, right?
No.
Who's Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan? He was Thomas Wayne in Batman v Superman, and he's also Why
don't you just use the voice actor?
Because he doesn't look like Arthur Morgan.
Yeah, he doesn't.
No.
Arthur Morgan voice actor.
Negan, yes, he was Negan in Walking Dead.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I want him to play Arthur Morgan, and I want Taylor Kitsch to play John Marston.
Dude, I'm calling bullshit. He would look awesome as Arthur Morgan.
Pull it up.
Oh, don't invite. That's not what I meant.
But the thing is you need, like, I love to have voice actors.
And you have to, like, so much of Arthur Morgan is his voice. You know what I mean? And his inflection and everything like that. You gotta nail it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm with you. I'm thinking 2.5 hour long movie with the transition from Arthur's story into John Marston's story, just like the game. Yeah, I think that'd be perfect.
Yeah. I like Taylor. Dude, look up Taylor Kitsch. Pull up a picture of Taylor Kitsch. He would be the perfect John Marston. He even sounds like him. His regular just talking.
Yeah.
Taylor Kitsch. He'd be pull up a picture.
He's been in a bunch of man. He's freaking.
He's in Friday Night Lights. He's Gambit in the X-Men Origins Wolverine. He was also in Terminalist. He was Chris.
Movie I love that gets so much freaking hate.
John Carter. John
Carter. Yeah.
He's John Carter. Yeah. Taylor Kitsch, man, as John Marston, and Jen Saska agrees with me here.
I'm with you on this one.
That's John Marston.
Yeah, 100%. That's John.
You give him a scar. You give him the scar in his cheek. That's John Marston right there for sure.
Yeah, I like it.
Perfect casting. And I think I'd go Jeffrey Dean Morgan for Arthur Morgan. But Jen Saska agreed. She said, "Here we go. Let me find it. Hopefully it doesn't jump on me here. Yeah, it's gonna jump on me. Where'd she say it? She said, "Wow, Taylor Kitsch, great casting." Let me find it. I just want to feel validated.
Are you casting for Dutch? Josh Brolin?
Ooh.
I think he'd be good Dutch.
No, for Dutch,
Yeah.
speaking of the Penguin, for Dutch, I'd go Colin Farrell. Colin Farrell, I think, could do it. Dennis Oscar says Jeffrey Dean Morgan is a babe. Taylor Kitsch, here we go. Taylor Kitsch, wow, nice casting, Beardo. Taylor Kitsch would be great
casting,
as John Marston. He's been my fan favorite to play a live action John Marston.
Aren't we supposed to get a sequel to the freaking that movie?
For what?
For the Mars.
John Carter?
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to get a sequel to that.
There's no way, dude. That's the biggest flop in Disney history.
Is it serious? I fucking love that movie.
Dude, that movie lost more money, I think, in Disney history. Colin Farrell is probably too big a star to do it unless he's a fan of the games. He's a busy boy. Yeah. But for Dutch, I think Colin Farrell can nail it. I'm trying to think who else for Dutch. Just a sneaky asshole, and I think Colin Farrell can play a sneaky asshole.
Be good.
He's too old.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Daniel Day-Lewis could do it for sure.
I don't think he would ever do it, but he would be really good.
I don't know. Daniel Day-Lewis does those sneaky, like, independent films sometimes.
Yeah, he does.
He just loves movies and cinema. He's kind of like a Keanu Reeves, where if Daniel Day-Lewis or Keanu Reeves, they just love a project so much, they don't really care about how much money they're going to make or how popular it is. They'll just fucking do it.
Yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis would be good as Dutch, for sure. No, Dan is going to be here. Dan is going to be here. He's just running a little late, but he'll be here.
We're people too, okay?
Yeah, come on. What about us?
Come on.
What about us?
Anyways, wow, damn. What a super chat. Yeah, we got
what a super chat, man. That's a great question. I would go movie. I want a movie. Taylor Kitsch is John Marston. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is Arthur Morgan. And Dutch, there's a handful of people.
Yeah, I'm removing Josh Brolin. I'm saying Daniel Day-Lewis.
I like Daniel Day-Lewis or Colin Farrell for Dutch. Yeah. But great question. Great question right there. We got Medicine Gamer with a 199. The Power Ranger thumbnail was the best. That was a good one, too.
That was a good one. Yeah.
That was a good one.
I remember that
one. Here we go. Canman says John Carter lost almost $250 million.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as The Acolyte, I guess.
Kelly Paulson says it's not the same without Dan.
He's coming.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Put it back in your pants.
He'll be here.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. Eagle Jane with a $5. McCoy, the doctor. It's Life Jim, but not as we know it.
I think maybe like Jim? I don't know.
That's Jim, from Star Trek, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Deborah Perkins with a $5.
Hey.
Love this chat. Sexiest scientist ever. My 23rd Bro Science episode 2. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Deborah.
From Dallas.
Deborah from Dallas, who will be in San Antonio. Orange Gonton with a 5 months. Hey guys, hope y'all are having a good one. Been sick with the kind of respiratory issues all week, so I'd appreciate some prayer, hail, and lock it in. Hey, shout out to Orange Gonton. Let's get some T's and P's in the chat for Orange Gonton.
Good to see you, brother. Rest up, man.
Yep, thank you for being here. Thank you for the 5 months. Rest up, man. Drink some bone broth or something.
Yeah, that stuff's shit.
Here we go. Kelly Paul says, we love you too, Beardo and X-Wing. Well, thank you. We needed it. We needed it. Okay, what do you want to start off with? You want to start off with something funny? You want to start off with something that we can,
Let's laugh a little bit. Let's laugh a little bit.
You want to laugh a little bit?
Yeah, best way to start the day. Let's laugh a little bit. Let's get the juices flowing,
All right. You asked for it. Here we go. Have you seen this video?
Oh, no.
Have you seen this video?
Why are you trying to get me to yak again?
Have you seen this video?
Oh, my God.
So they're doing like the Harry Potter, like
Bernie Bott's every flavored beans.
Yeah, whatever. Like they're doing the jelly beans that some of them taste good and some of them taste like shit.
There's like earwax and vomit. And
I love this video.
Okay, we got skunk spray or licorice.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's licorice.
Wait, whoa. No.
Wrong clip.
Wrong video. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Where is it? No.
Whoops.
Okay, here we go. All right, we got the right one. I hate that. Here we
You
go.
gotta pre-watch clips.
Yeah, I know.
We got skunk spray or licorice.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I don't want to watch.
That's skunk spray.
It's coming out of his nose.
So there's a GIF for that that's actually been banned in my Discord now.
Really?
Yeah, that GIF has been banned in my Discord of that puke, because every time like anything was coming out Star Wars that I was just mad at, I would like throw in that puke one. And everyone's like, bro, you gotta stop using that. I'm like, it's my Discord, I'll fucking do what I want. And eventually it got banned for everyone.
Here's the question. Could you imagine if he would have got skunk spray?
Oh, he got the licorice?
Dude, that's a common meme, dude. That's a common meme. I see that video pop up on Instagram or something. And all the comments are like, man, could you imagine his reaction if he would have got skunk spray?
Probably would have downed that shit and loved it.
Oh, man, I love that video. I love it. It's so funny.
Gross. So gross.
Whack and W with a 6-month recommitment. Hi, Beardo, X-Wing, and chat. Nice to see all of you again. Sorry, but I can't stay long. Have to get up early. Have fun. You guys are really fucking awesome. Thank you, Whack and W. Shout out, Whack and W. Thank you for the commitment, or the recommitment. Lean back, have a snack, take a nap for a 6 months. What's up, boys? Listening while working. Hail, chat. Hey, that's high tea, man. That's the best way to listen or to enjoy.
Lean back.
Oh,
man. I know.
That's the best way to enjoy work, is listening to Bro Science. Shout out. I got this one for you.
Just keep the volume low just in case your boss walks by. And Beardo's like, I threw her against the wall and I choked her.
Yeah, just keep the volume low. Maybe put an ear pod in case I just decide to yell, fuck! Check this one out, though.
Oh, no.
Husband hides a camera in the living room while he was at work and instantly regrets it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you already know what's about to happen.
Oh,
here.
yeah, I know exactly what's going on.
Okay, I'm going to mute the music.
Uh-huh.
So here comes in dude number 1.
Okay, so this is not husband.
This is not husband.
Thanks for taking your shoes off in my house.
Sure, yeah. Okay, here we go. Just making sure it's not a stranger.
He's back.
Nope.
Different dude.
Guy number 2.
Oh, my God.
Guy number 2. Yep, he's out. He goes, hey, thanks for the lay.
Oh, bro.
He's going to go get himself some Popeyes. Okay, here we go. Dude number 3.
What? What app is she using? DoorDick?
Door dick.
It's just a different dude every 15 minutes.
Here we go. At least he's not using a real glass. He's got a solo cup right here.
Man, bro packed a bag. Oh, my blob.
Dude number 4.
Another one.
Dude number 4, huh?
Oh my God, bro. Like, how do you even have that conversation with your wife? Like, you're not just a hoe. You're a hoe.
Dude, and they're all bringing bags, bro. So, dude.
Bruh.
So I'm assuming her husband probably travels.
It's got to be, yeah, dude. If
he
dudes
travels
are bringing
for work.
if dudes are bringing overnight bags and shit.
So yeah, they're bringing bags, and she's just one dude after another, bro.
Dug out like a World War I trench,
dude.
Damn.
I mean, how do you not, before proposing, how do you not vet that shit out?
I don't know. I guess people change, but like, dude, that kind of behavior, like that's been there. You know what I mean? That's not something that just happens after you get married. That kind of behavior's been there. You know what I mean? Jesus, how do you talk to her? I don't even think you talk to her.
There's no conversation. You know what you do?
Yeah.
This is the all-time greatest play that you do. You say, the guy gets home from his trip. Goes, hey, honey. Hey, the love of my life. Want to sit down and watch a movie? You plop down on the TV, and then you play this clip that he's got of the revolving door of men coming into their house or apartment.
You know what she's gonna say? Why are you doing this to me?
Why are you doing this? It's not even that serious. It's not even that serious. It was just once. It was a one-time thing. Yeah,
with 6 different guys.
With 6 different guys. It's not that serious.
Well,
they meant nothing to me.
She can confirm. I don't think there were any feels involved because that was definitely just at like the Seattle Mall rotating door of dudes walking through there, just digging this lady out. Wow. Yeah. You play that video right in front of her, and then you play it, and then as soon as she says something, you say, "Get the fuck out." This is why I wish Donald Trump had Cameo. I would have Donald Trump do a cameo and be like, "You belong to the streets. You're for the streets. You're disgusting." You know what I mean? As soon as she says something, you say, "Shut up, silly woman. You're a disgusting woman. You're a disgrace. Yep. You're a disgrace to your mom. You're a disgrace to your dad. That would be. And you're a disgrace to me." I don't think she knew her father. That is fatherless behavior. That's what we call fatherless behavior. Yeah. 100%. You took the words right out of my mouth. That is fatherless behavior. And you know what? If she says, "Okay, I'll leave, but at least let me pack my bags," I'll say, "Nah, I'll send them to you." She can, man. Less people ride the Velocicoaster. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, shout out real quick, man. Kiwi Classic in the chat. Shout out. I hope you're doing okay. Crazy story with Kiwi Classic. Got in a horrible car accident. Horrible car accident. Terrible. 4 days later, gets in an Uber to go to the hospital, and the freaking Uber gets hit. Yeah. 4 days apart. Yep. And then Kiwi Classic sent me an email. Apparently, the story evolves. More unfortunate events for Kiwi Classic. Yeah. I'm not going to talk about it because it was a private email to myself. I mean, if Kiwi wants to share in chat, but yeah, not a good week for Kiwi Classic. So you're like, Kiwi, are you coming to the meetup? She's like, "I'm not getting in a plane. Are you fucking kidding me?" Well, Kiwi's down in what's the place? What's it called? New Zealand. Yeah, that is fucking wild. That is wild. How about this, man? What if you're in the gym? What if you're in the gym and this happens to you? In the gym. A kid does the unthinkable at the gym. So you're just sitting here right now on bench press. This unsupervised kid. And I am fully... Okay. What's he doing in the gym? Exactly. Because I am fully under the belief that kids should not be weight training. It's crazy like this. And there is scientific reasons why with growth plates and stunting your growth with lifting heavy weights, and it's not good. It's not good for young kids to be working out with weights. Wait until you're like 14, 15 years old. And even then, like, you don't want to be fucking maxing out, okay? Because men can grow up until they're 25, 26 years old. Yeah. They can still be growing. Yeah. So, but to have an unsupervised kid at the gym, bro. That is fucking wild. That's like having him play in a welding shop. Like, dude, that kid could get messed up in there. Yes, dude. I've never seen this before, though. Look at this kid. Look at this. He does the right thing, grabs him by the back of the neck and says, "Where's your fucking dad?" Yeah, 100%, look at this, dude. Okay, so this kid, for a kid to just upright and do this, process of elimination here. You know that there is little to no discipline or punishment going on at home. Yeah. Okay, this kid is allowed to act up. He gets his iPad taken away. He screams and cries, breaks a fucking plate or pushes fucking some furniture over, and he gets that iPad right back. Yeah. Have you seen those videos of the kids who like destroy homes when they
Yes.
lose their iPad? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
this kid. There's
Yep,
no shame.
100%.
Yeah, there's
this
no
kid.
shame.
Dude, and
They're
for the
just,
parents,
I do whatever I want.
dude, when I become a father one day, I'm raising my kids on fucking water paint and crayons and coloring books.
And outside.
And outside. Let's go play catch, okay?
Yeah.
Let's go play catch. Let's throw around the football. Let's ride our skateboard. Let's ride our bike. You're going to football practice. You're going to baseball practice. You're going to basketball practice.
Yeah.
You're not going to be a fucking iPad kid, okay?
Dude, the iPad is the Game Shark of parenting.
Well,
you get what I'm saying?
yeah,
the
it's a
Game
cheat
Shark of
code.
parenting.
Yes,
it's a total cheat code, and it ruins children. It ruins them.
It does because they develop no social skills. They can't make eye contact, and I don't fully understand how autism works, but I don't know. Like iPad kids, it's almost like you are late term developing autism for your fucking normal child.
Yeah. So essentially, what you're doing is you are forcing the developing brain to dump massive amounts of drugs into that kid's body. That's what you're doing. So that constant stimulation, there's a reason it's called overstimulation, is because it's not healthy. You're hyperstimulated 24/7. What happens when you take away that fixation, that hyperstimulation has to be rooted somewhere, right? Where am I going to get this stimulation from? And so there's one of two ways that it goes. They turn into complete little assholes. Or they spiral into like serious depression, and then they wind up, I'm not going to say the word on YouTube, but
Retarded?
Well, I mean, yeah, they're retarded, but I mean, you're dumping way too many drugs into a brain that needs to be formulating or forming in other ways. So for me personally, Lily's not going to be an iPad girl.
Good.
She's going to go outside. She's going to fish. If she wants that crazy stimulation, we'll go to a Disney park or something. Like that is plenty stimulating. You know what I mean? There's music and smells and noises and all kinds of shit going on.
You get your cotton candy, your churro, your popcorn. You go on a ride. You get the music and everything.
I got no problem loading that kid down with sugar. Go crazy.
I grew up on coloring books and imagination, dude. Like
remember books?
Books, yeah, dude. Like fucking reading and stuff. Like I wasn't. I read Harry Potter, Magic Treehouse series, Some Unfortunate Events, and all those kids' stories as well. But dude, like I remember. Do you remember those flip video cameras? Flip video cameras.
You talking about the video camera where you could open up the side?
No, it was just a rectangle. It was a rectangle. There's a camera in the front, and there was a little screen on the back. It was a flip video camera for.
Oh no!
It was like GoPro before GoPro. Flip videos, and you know what I would do? Me, my brother, and our friends, we would make like at-home movies. We would like pretend that we were like teleporting. We would go into we would go into a different room and close the door, and then like cut to a different room in the house, and we were like, oh man, we just teleported. What year are we in? We're in the year fucking 3050. Holy smokes, what's different here? Like, is this an alien? It's like my fucking dog. My dog is like, is this an alien?
That's the imagination. That's developing a brain. So that's the thing. That's the thing that I don't know why or what. Like I said, it's a Game Shark. It's a perfect thing for lazy parents. But you're removing imagination and that creative thought process. You're removing it from children because they're just getting the stimulation. They're not having to create anything.
Right.
And that's a huge freaking problem. And yeah, I remember the days, dude. Something my dad and I used to do, because we were always into war movies. I probably shouldn't have been watching them when I was a kid, but we would take the home video camera and set up like a whole bunch of those green army men and tan army men and recreate like the invasion of Normandy. And we'd film it with the little army men and stuff, like just shit like that.
Yeah.
It's fun. You
dude, I used to make stop motion animation movies with action figures. And I used to take a picture, move him just a little bit, take another picture. And move him a little bit, take another picture, and then I'd have like 200 fucking pictures, and then I'd make like a 1 minute little short film of two of my action figures beating each other up.
Yep, and you're like, God, that is the coolest shit I've ever done in my life,
dude. And I was like, man, I'm good at this.
And then the CKY and the skate videos and Jackass came out, and so that's when video cameras started to get a little better. we had the you plug in the tape. I don't remember what the tape was called, but we went out, and now it was like go to the middle school or go to the high school when nobody's in, and like jump off the roof into a bush and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Well, I used to do that. Like the flip video was micro USB. So you just plugged it into the computer with the micro USB to a USB into the computer. You can just upload it.
That's nice.
But same shit, dude. When I was in like 5th or 6th grade, obviously I took it careful because I was playing sports, so I wasn't doing anything too crazy on my bike or anything. But I remember, like, I thought it was so cool when my bike had pegs. And then I would have
you weren't in the inn unless you had pegs.
Unless you had pegs on your bike.
Because you could stand on the back pegs and you look so cool.
And I'd have my brother on the back pegs behind me, and then we had a X Games plastic ramp that you can get from fucking Walmart.
Yeah.
And dude, my brother would be on the fucking back pegs holding onto my shoulders, and we'd go off the fucking ramp. Dude, okay,
That's
anyways,
awesome.
it's
reminiscent. We're reminiscent about the good
it
times.
all makes sense and goes back into this fucker. This kid, this iPad kid with no accountability, with no discipline, with no punishment, gets away with fucking everything at home. And then you can see it. It's relative to this because he's unsupervised.
Yeah.
When you give a kid an iPad, they are unsupervised because the parents are either doing something, they're cooking dinner, they're watching their own show, or they're fucking. And you just give the kid the iPad so that you don't have to fucking think about him for a few hours.
Oh, she's on the treadmill right now watching Bridgerton 100%.
Dude, she's watching reruns of the fucking Bachelorette on the fucking on the treadmill, okay? Yeah. And this kid just like, oh, let me go fuck up this guy's bench press, potentially kill this guy, and also this kid could have seriously injured himself.
It's a good thing you didn't have clips. If you had clips on that barbell, it would have been a problem, dude.
Oh, yeah. The fact that the weights were able to fall off, for sure, because that'd have been bad. And this kid just goes up and fucks with him. And honestly,
you little shit. Hey, by the way, base Chad right there, by the way. He's like, I don't care who your parents are. Come here, you little fuck.
Grab him by the back of the fucking neck and tell me where you're fucking...
Does he have his ear? That's what...
It was either his ear, the back of his neck, or something. But it's like... And honestly, to be honest... This kid could use some exercise. He's a little fat boy.
He's in the right place.
Yeah, he's in the right place. Just he shouldn't be working out with weights. Yeah. This kid should be on the treadmill or something, hitting a bag.
Yeah.
Grabs his ear, grabs him by the back of the neck, and says, "Show me where your fucking parents are, you fucking little shit."
That's in China. Looks like.
Oh yeah. China. Well, that makes sense. Communism and everything.
You see what communism does to people?
Come on. That's why you vote for Trump. Yeah. You don't want little fat kids running around here in America almost killing people in the gym.
Yeah.
That's what you get under Kamala and Waltz. Jeez Louise, man. Keep me classic with a $5. Hi, Beardo. X me in chat. I made it here. I'm going through the tunnel as there is supposed to be light there.
Don't do that.
So I have uploaded my computer sketches. All right, Kiwi. Thank you for the update. Thank you for the $5. Or Giganta with a 5. Appreciate the prayer, lads. Hail to the chat. Thanks for the sick day entertainment. Gonna eat my Chick-fil-A and play Paper Mario 2. P.S. Hi, Saskas.
Nice.
Hey, you enjoy your day off and eating your
Paper Mario.
I played the first Paper Mario movie. Video game. I did. Beardo's mom with a $5 says, "That's right. I raised you well."
Is that really Beardo's mom?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I know what my mom's YouTube handle is.
Oh, okay, for sure.
This might be a troll.
Gotcha.
A kind troll.
Yeah, that's not trolling. That's just I don't know, a secret agent. I don't know.
Yeah. Hi, Mom. Viking reacts with a $6, and that, my friend Beardo, is actual parenting. That is why kids need dads. Get them ready for a harsh world. Yeah, man. Yeah,
100%. You do that kind of shit around grown men. You know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get your fucking teeth knocked into the back of your throat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Check private chat real quick. Elfie with the $50 says, "Me again. Next time you'll get a description. It was Dr. McCoy, and I'll trust to write clearly just for you, Beardo. Love you guys." Thank you, Elfie, for the art of the week and for the $50 freaking dollars. You love to see it. Thank you.
Beautiful. 50.
Titty Smacker with a $5. Back in the day, I used two baseball buckets and a piece of wood and send it for a jump.
Hell yeah, dude.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we made
base.
ramps out of all kinds of stupid shit. That was just terrible idea. Absolutely horrible. Dude, you know what my brother got into once? Talking about like videotaping stuff we should absolutely not be doing. My brother took some 2x4s and some skate wheels and made a luge. And he had an old ass motorcycle helmet and he made a luge. And like in the hills of the neighborhood we were in, dude, it was ballsy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, like it was extremely ballsy. He put on the motorcycle helmet with this sketchy ass 2x4 made luge, and we hung out the side of his buddy's van with a video camera and did a chase cam with the luge. Like, dude, how he didn't wind up underneath a car at 40 miles an hour with a broken neck just still shocks
Was it an actual luge or was he just laying down on a skateboard?
No, he like built one out of 2x4s, like the proper length with the feet pegs and everything in the helmet. And he's like fucking going down. Like, we're chasing him in the van doing like 45 miles an hour with the camera. Like, fuck, this is a really bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was a little adrenaline junkie though.
Dude, I remember in high school, man, my brother and his fucking friends, dude, they somehow they took a shopping cart from like Walgreens or something.
Mm-hmm.
Which was no joke, like 5 miles away. And they brought it back to our neighborhood. Sure. And they were like, push one of us down the hill.
How did we survive?
So we pushed him down the fucking hill. And of course, the kid with the fucking torn ACL who had his ACL surgery within the past week, who's still in a fucking like brace, who can barely bend his knee.
Yeah.
Put me in it and push me down the hill. So we did, and instantly we were like, "Oh fuck, what do we do?" Because there's no brakes on that shit. He hit a fucking curb and flew out of it, bro.
Yeah, it's like a catapult.
Yeah,
that was huge. I remember when pushing people into the curb with a shopping cart was huge, and that was another thing that was CKY2K. And Jackass, they had the bushes in the parking lots, and you would run your friend as fast as you could in the cart, and you just fly out into the bush.
Oh, yeah, man.
Good times.
This fucking fat kid in the gym, he needs a real awakening. He does.
And then you wonder why we get rings of power.
Dude, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Well, speaking of the last super chat here from Titty Smacker,
great profile pic, by the way.
Great profile pic. We have this nice one of my brand
ham
new
and cheese sandwich.
Dude, fucking
great Odin's Raven.
Great Odin's Raven. Talk about nuclear torpedoes, okay? This is one of my brand new favorite follows on Twitter. Miss Taylor Mathis DM me. She every day she gives her sports betting picks.
Okay, let's hear it though. You know what she's talking about?
She gives her sports betting picks. So this is from a few days ago. So this was like
Bears money line, Cardinals money line.
Yeah. So she's been giving her picks, and this is how she gives her picks.
Happy NFL Sunday, y'all. Just another day in paradise here in Aruba. Let me show you guys. Let's get to the Walking Bet, sponsored by DraftKings. And when you guys sign up for DraftKings Sportsbook, use my code MATHIS.
Did she start talking at any point?
The Bears money line against the Rams.
She's talking?
The Bears 1-2 record is not indicative of the offense and the potential that this team has. Caleb Williams having some early woes as a rookie, but last week he did step it up, passing for 263 yards and 2 touchdowns. The Rams have the 31st.
I mean, I can keep it going if you want.
DVOA, hoping that this Bears offense can get it together and exploit the Rams, especially because they have a lot of injuries to their offense too, with Puka Nacua and with Cooper Kupp. Give me the Bears on the money line to get things done. I like the Cardinals on the money line. We're going to go with the Marvin Harrison Jr. anytime touchdown. T. Higgins over 53.5 receiving yards.
And listen, I'm sure
did Higgins go for that?
She was talking about T. Higgins.
She said something about a cup and Higgins. I don't know.
I don't know. Listen, I'm sure that she knows what she's talking about when it comes to sports betting. I haven't heard a fucking single word that she's saying.
So am in love with a anytime touchdown play on Aaron Jones. It is a revenge game for him, and that man is going.
How about Jared Goff with a tutty, huh?
Dude, Jared Goff with a receiving touchdown, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and check out her Twitter here. Let's go ahead and check out her Twitter. Shout out to Taylor Mathis. Love it, man. Love it. Here we go. What happened?
Call Beardo.
Yeah, DM me. So, I mean, she's been on vacation, apparently. She's still giving out her sports picks. I think she had one. Okay, so here we go. Okay. All right, here we go.
Sponsored by DraftKings. My
Part
final day in Aruba, but I've got a really cool trip coming up with DraftKings, so stay tuned. Now let's get to the plays. We've got playoff baseball, my absolute favorite time in sports. And of course,
That's
I've got
gotta be
plays in the
uncomfortable.
rest of the games that are going on today, starting with Corbin Burns of the
It should be
Baltimore
sponsored by that
Orioles to go
freaking
over
company that made that
4.5
bikini.
strikeouts.
That made
Like,
the
you want
bikini.
The
fucking
reason the
durability
Orioles
in your
got Burns
bikini?
is for
Buy ours.
situations like this. He is the go-to guy, and he better step it up.
Okay, so, oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Here we go. Go ahead and share it again. Let's see here. So, off of these picks that she gave, Burns didn't hit. Severino hit, King hit, Padres money line hit, Padres hit. So I mean, and at least she's. Oh, what? Okay.
There you go.
So
she founded the Milk Cup, the Fortnite Milk Cup.
Yes, the
right?
Fortnite Milk Cup. Yes.
Yeah.
So she's honest when she's on her. I mean, anyways.
I already says fake. Those aren't fake.
No, they're not fake.
Those are not fake.
They're not fake. Trust me. Trust me. They're not fake. They're great
the bro
tits.
science.
They're great tits, real tits, American tits.
Those are real.
Great boobs. Taylor Mathis. She's quickly becoming one of my favorite follows. For not for the reason that you think. I really like her sports betting advices.
Yeah.
I'm liking all of her advices for sports betting.
I'll check it out. She probably wouldn't have told me to pick Ayuk for anytime touchdown because I completely forgot about the shorts thing.
Dude, I literally told you, why'd you play Ayuk? You should have just played.
Because Ayuk gets a tutty every single game.
No.
Every single game, Ayuk gets a tutty.
You should have just
his
played
favorite receiver.
49ers minus 10. That's easy bet, dude. And Juwan Jennings anytime touchdown.
Well, Juwan's gonna be. I think moving forward, he's gonna be Ayuk's replacement.
Could be.
Yeah.
He had a big Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Where was I? Sorry. Fuck. All right. Super chats. Son of a bitch. I'm just.
See what boobs do?
They just make your day better, don't they?
Got way off track.
Meatwad with a $10. We're 5 years in and the government is still giving away free Fauci tests. I'm sorry, but if you keep falling for that stuff, even with everyone else moved on, you make Tim Walz look like a genius. Move on. How about the fact that we've given billions, hundreds of billions of fucking dollars to Ukraine to fight a war that we have nothing to fucking do with? And I don't want to get too political, but how the fuck do we have billions of dollars to give to Ukraine and accidentally send 100 million to a fucking terrorist organization, but yet America on our own fucking soil, we suffered through a fucking massive hurricane last week. North Carolina got fucked up.
Bad.
And we have nothing. Joe Biden says, yeah, we don't have anything for North Carolina. Fuck you. What the fuck do you mean we don't have anything for North Carolina? But we're going to still fund the fucking Iron Dome in fucking Israel. We're going to fucking fund fucking Ukraine as well in their fucking war with Russia. And we're going to fucking also fucking fund the Saudis. But yet a hurricane in America and we have nothing. No resources, no money. And not only that, and I'm sorry, I'm going to go on this fucking rant here. Not only that, there are independent people here in America who have private helicopters, who have the funds, millionaires who are wanting to fly in water, resources, blankets, anything that they fucking can, sleeping bags, cots, anything that they fucking can, because these people are fucking millionaires with private fucking helicopters, and they want to fucking help the people of the Carolinas over there on the fucking East Coast. And the fucking guard is saying, no, that's illegal. You can't do that. What? What have we turned into, man?
So you want to know why we're funneling money into Ukraine and not into North Carolina?
Well, I know why.
It's on loan, baby. That's all that is. So if we keep that war going and Ukraine joins NATO, then they're forced to take all of our contracts, all of our military contracts. So Boeing, Lockheed Martin, all those different things, all the weapons manufacturing companies, everything has to be bought through those companies. So put money out to Ukraine, it's no problem. We're going to get that back. And if they can't pay for it, then we're going to seize it and land. Everything is on loan. North Carolina, we already own that. We're not going to get any money out of North Carolina. They don't give a shit.
Also, what they're doing is these fucking people, these greedy fucking politicians, have offshore accounts, and they're fucking and they're providing billions of dollars to fucking to Ukraine. But what they're really doing is they're also funneling it, money laundering it into offshore accounts, and it's going right back into their fucking back pocket.
Oh yeah. Don't be surprised, folks. It's happened before, and it's going to happen again.
Vote for Trump.
Vote for Trump.
Vote for Trump. Holy
Seriously,
shit.
legitimately.
That's fucking wild.
You guys have no idea how much hinges on this election. That's insane.
Yeah. Old Renaissance boomer with a $5. A pessimist sees a dark tunnel. A realist sees a tunnel. An optimist sees a light at the end of the tunnel. A train engineer sees 3 idiots on a track. That's a good one.
That's the bro science.
That's a good one. I laughed. Casey Cheeto with a $10. I remember spending winters with a 4x4 truck, an old car hood, some chain, and a field of terraces. Hey, y'all, watch this. God only knows how I survived childhood.
She's talking about hooky bobbin. You ever heard of hooky bobbin before?
Hooky bobbin? No.
Hooky bobbin. Yeah, that's an old redneck. Now we got another one. You got Hagen and hooky bobbin.
Hooky
What's
bobbin.
up, Drunk3po? I thought
What's
he was
up,
playing a game right now.
Drunk3po?
Is he not playing?
Is he doing what?
He's supposed to be playing Sea of Thieves right now. I figured he was playing.
Well, let's not. I mean, we want people here.
He did say I'm going to teach them a lesson and have Gina Carano on while we were doing bro science just to teach us.
What?
But yeah, hooky bobbin is when you get some chain and you hook up to the back of a pickup truck and drag you along. Doesn't matter what you're doing. You can be in the mud. It could be ice. Could be,
I used to do that with skateboards.
Yeah, hooky bobbin. That's called what is that called? Sketching? Yeah, sketching.
Jay says, wow, Beardo, I raid you all the time. I know that's a raid. And I raid you too, brother. I appreciate the raid. Jay raided me last night.
I've never raided Beardo. I mean, actually, I don't think I've ever raided. I just found out how to raid like last week.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
It's not the easiest thing, but once you know how to do it, it's right there. It's so simple.
Not too bad.
Shout out to Drunk3po.
What up?
Hey, Jay, you want to come on?
Get on here.
Come on, Jay, get on here.
He's like, I can't be seen to be associated with you hooligan.
Damn, Jay said X-Wing never raided or watched my streams.
I didn't know how to raid.
Oh,
I watch his stream all the time, and then he's just a jerk to me.
I watch Jay's streams. I show up.
Yeah.
I go on his streams. We want people here, Beardo. Well, yeah, I mean, listen, if people say Jay's live right now playing video games, we're going to lose half of our viewers.
Yeah, probably.
Casey Cheeto, thank you for the $10. That's just how it works, man. Jay's the best of us. I agree with Jay. Gail McConaughey with a $10. Off topic here. Teamsters on strike, not to mention that nearly 1/8 of the country underwater. Scary times.
Yeah. So that's like a double. I think I put a tweet out about it. That's a really scary thing that we have, we have the ports on strike, which, by the way,
yeah,
I'm all for, what I've never been a union worker. I was in the trades. I think personally, for me, don't let it offend you too much. Like, fuck unions. Excuse my French. It's all about people crying and a hierarchy and red tape and bureaucracy and a whole bunch of bullshit. Just shut up and go to work. Like every other American out there. So the problem is that because of this union, these guys are making ass loads of money. I mean, ridiculously high amounts of money. And it's important what they do. They are essential 100% in keeping the nation moving. But the problem is, at some point, eventually, they feel very entitled to whatever they want, and they've got us by the nutsack. They absolutely do. So these people who are making inordinate amount of money compared to the amount of skilled labor that they're actually performing, now they've got us by the short hairs, and they say, I don't care if it screws over America. I don't care if it throws us into an even worse depression, a recession, whatever the case may be. I want my fucking money. And to me, that's a snotty, brat-nosed piece of shit little iPad kid who's mad he's not making enough money to buy the jet skis he wants this summer, or he wants to buy the new boat. The bottom line is it's bullshit. It pisses me off. I'm irritated as all hell because I dealt with unions when I was in HVAC. I dealt with unions when I was in the trades. I just don't like them. I think they're necessary sometimes because corporations can't be greedy. They can be evil. They can overwork, blah, blah, blah. But for the most part, it's just unnecessary. And these dudes right now are screwing over America for their own wallet. And it pisses me off. And now we've got people panic buying shit all over the nation because of what's going on in Carolina, what's going on in Iran. People are buying stuff up like crazy, which is reducing the amount of supply we have. And then with the ports shutting off, we don't have anything to restock. There's no ships coming in on the East Coast. So luckily, some of the corporations were smart enough to reroute a lot of their stuff to the West Coast because the West Coast is not on strike. So we should be okay. But I know they're striking over automation. Yeah, I get it. But how did that work out for McDonald's? You got pissed off McDonald's employees. They're like, you better pay me $25 an hour to take an order for a hamburger.
And you know what they
McDonald's
did?
is like, boop. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to put a computer in the front.
Yep, they put in a fucking full-size touchscreen computer to put in your order. And they only need 2 people back there fucking making lunches.
Yep.
They don't need any cashiers anymore. I need to highlight something. Hopefully this is a joke. Aaron Williams says Beardo has never worked a day in his life. That might be, hopefully it's a troll. Hopefully you're just kidding. That might be one of the fucking stupidest fucking things I have ever fucking heard in my life. I used to work fucking warehouse. I worked warehouse, courier delivery, white glove deliveries, where I was taking in shipments off of fucking trucks, loading them in the warehouse on the fucking forklift, putting them up on the shelves, taking them back down, loading the trucks, and they'll go out on the road on delivery, working 18 to 19 hour fucking days and being expected to show up at 4 o'clock in the morning the next day. Being on the road for several fucking hours and then get back, unload all the trash on the truck, and then go ahead and stock the new shipments that came into the warehouse that day, and then load up the shipments that are going out the next morning to be delivered, where we hand deliver white glove delivery, where we assemble the furniture and white glove the delivery into the fucking house. Not only that, I worked a fucking full-time corporate job, man. Fucking sales, lumber sales. I was a fucking manager at 24 years old, building and selling fucking glue lamb beams, designing fucking curved glue lamb beams. Okay? So what the fuck are you talking about? I've never worked a day in my life. Hopefully that's a fucking, they're just kidding. But holy shit, man. The fact that I have to fucking feel like I have to defend my, oh, okay. Aaron Williams, no offense. That doesn't seem hard at all. Well, Aaron Williams, I'm assuming you're a female. You probably haven't had to work for any goddamn thing in your entire fucking life, okay? You went to fucking Hartford because your fucking millionaire daddy fucking sent you to a fucking, to an Ivy League fucking school, okay? You haven't fucking worked for anything, Aaron Williams. Say one more thing. I fucking dare you. What a fucking retard. Know me without you.
Can I do the Beardo?
Say
it. It's so hard. I've had to work in IT. They're not paying me. I gotta work 6 hours today.
Oh my God, I had to go drive through at Starbucks and get my own Starbucks coffee. I didn't have time to Uber Eats my Starbucks today. Oh my God, what am I supposed to do?
Raspberry syrup for my mocha.
They forgot to put my 3 vanilla pumps into my coffee. Shut up! Aaron Williams never had to fucking deal with anything in her entire life. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we have a celebrity here to maybe clear up some of the confusion here in the chat. It's Drunk3po!
What's up,
Jay?
I saw X-Wing was like, I think Jay's gaming it, and Beardo was like, Let's not say it. Let's not say what he's doing. We
Shut
want
up.
people here. We don't want to support Jay.
No, I was just thinking,
I
man.
saw you hiccup.
I was like, if we mention that Jay's gonna play video games, we're gonna lose all of our viewers right now.
Nah, come on. Nobody even knows that channel exists. So I didn't come here.
No, that's not true. That's not true. No,
I
but actually,
I want to say that
it.
you guys missed this bro science, and you guys missed like peak journalism. All right,
We're not even a quarter away through the show.
You missed it. Trust me.
Okay, but real quick before you. Okay.
No, man. I only have a certain amount of time because I'm gonna be taking a walk.
What do you got here?
Men in Black director says Will Smith is a farter. One fart was so bad, we evacuated the stage for about 3 hours, and that's incredible. I just wanted to throw that
This is
out.
fake, right?
No, it's real. It's from Variety.
And the author of the article's name is Zach Sharf.
Yeah, he's a writer. He has a lot of these things. He also runs a podcast.
Wow. Okay.
Damn, they're just
Will
killing
Smith
him.
is a farter, huh?
Will Smith is he's just killing him.
Did you see?
There is nothing. When you live a long time, you're around people that cut wind, and nothing's worse than protein gas, man. If you're like someone that works out in the gym, they drink a lot of protein shakes. Stay away from them because they're gonna let one fly one day that's gonna kill the mosquitoes in a half-mile radius. So
That's why I think I might make it in Florida. I've almost taken people out on golf carts before. They're 15 behind us driving down the fairway and let one fly and
you don't take
Lateral.
protein shakes, so that could be a medical problem.
I think it might be. Yeah, I should see it.
Yeah. Well, since we got two of the writers here. It's a she, it's a woman. Since we got two of the writers here, of the authors for The Daughter's Revenge, any updates, anything you guys want to talk about real quick before, you guys are wrapping up here. You guys are almost done. Anything you guys want to talk about Daughter's Revenge?
I don't know about almost done.
So the story's done. It is now in the hands of the artist. So I think the next thing is he's going to get us some concept art, and we're going to be making videos about the characters on the History of Pirates channel. So people get a little more in depth of who these people are. They'll be a little more invested when the book comes out, and they'll understand a little bit more of the story if they really want to go down that. And we hope that once it's out, we gain a lot of fans that are interested in these characters and this story, because it is a trilogy, that they'll want to head over there and take a deep dive to further understand these characters, the ships, the maps, like the different places, stuff like that. Because we've really integrated real life, the history that we have on them, real life and fantasy. It's like it's a beautiful thing. So,
not to mention, we're going to be doing all kinds of fun stuff on that channel that doesn't even have to do with the book. So get over there, subscribe to the History of Pirates.
Absolutely. I'll go ahead and pin that comment right there that Nagrinol just dropped. We dude, your shorts on Instagram, the History of Pirates, I love them, man. Whenever I see that you posted one, I sit there and watch the whole thing. I love it.
So I also want people to know that the History of Pirates isn't a J channel. It's two of us. So we're doing this thing together.
Cool
so
channel.
You'll see videos from X-Wing, you'll see videos from me. And it's not a, Jay runs this. No, this is a partnership. We're in this together, 50-50, whole nifty, all that stuff. So when X-Wing first did a short, one of the first comments was, "Where's Jay? Is he not here anymore?" I was like,
they did do it. Be like, yeah, he sold me the channel.
That's just how it is, dude. When I started making videos for Sports Wars, it was like, who the fuck is this guy? Where's Ryan? Jay, did you see the thumbnail for today's show?
Yeah, it was awesome. I love it.
You love it? The Ghostbusters?
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. The thumbnails are always great for this show. And then the young lady that draws the artwork, just as awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Elfie.
So,
she kills it
Elfie.
every single week.
Yeah.
Elfie.
I see it on social media. It's pretty cool.
Love it, man.
So,
the best supporters. Okay, well, since we got Jay here, let's roll into our segment of the week. We have our unwanteds of the week. So we're going to get Jay's reaction to that. So let's get right into it.
A young woman is working out at the gym when she gets some creepy
I've been in the gym, actually there with my boyfriend, and I've had a man approach me and ask me out and, you know, try to flirt with me, and that, it just wasn't comfortable.
The unwanted. So our segment of the week we have provided by Joey Swole, as usual, because he's always on top of this. This is a three-parter because this story evolves with this young lady, this individual here. So Joey Swole tweets, the only unnecessary thing in the gym is you filming others, not minding your own business. So this is the first video where she, I don't know, let's go ahead and take a look at it.
Bro's got a crowd.
It's serious, y'all. Hold that shit. Doing unnecessary shit at the gym right now.
So doing unnecessary shit at the gym. So the first thing
isolating his back.
So correct. This is actually a great isolation workout for Rose for working out your inner back muscles right here. Great. This is a great exercise. I don't know what she's doing. And also the first thing that she was doing is she was highlighting how many people that she had around her, I guess, watching her. Let's face it. These people, that's probably her trainer. And these people might be her friends. But then these guys, they're just working out their lower chest, maybe doing some bicep work on this machine. And then this guy, he's minding his own business. He's just doing rows. So it's crazy. And then she's just going to go ahead and insult the guy doing unnecessary shit at the gym. He's minding his own business, man. He's doing rows. This is a great workout.
Hold that shit. Doing unnecessary shit at the gym right now. Like, y'all, I don't even understand if he's trying to surf. There's so many other ways to put a target in your back.
So what this man is doing is called a chest-supported seal row. This is actually a great exercise. It's good for isolating the upper back, the lats, and by laying flat with your feet off the ground, you remove any cheating or momentum that you would get from your legs or your hips. It's also really good for people that have lower back problems and can't do the conventional bent over row. It's such a great exercise that they literally make a bench for this. Now, unfortunately, you're not going to see these benches in big commercial gyms, but it's not uncommon to see people makeshift a bench just like he does. I've done it many times. But what's worst of all is that you're a certified personal trainer and you don't know this, or know better than to film someone to post on social media to make fun of him. And you recruit other people to join in and laugh at him too? Seriously? Shame on you. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
He nails it, man. He nails it. What do you think, Jay?
The gym that I currently have a home gym now in my garage. So I got the total gym in there. I got workout bands. I've got a couple free weights, and I've got Billy Juice videos on YouTube. They're the greatest thing ever. Free work. There's no excuse for people not working out. Free workout. I also got an exercise bike. Anyway, I agree completely. The gym that I used to go to in Central Florida had super strict rules with cell phones and recording and all that stuff like that. They wanted to make sure that people felt safe. They did not allow TikTok videos, workout recording videos, and they were very clear when you went in there. Like, sorry, this ain't gonna happen. Only on special occasions you could call a staff member to come and film you, and the staff member would do it. That's the only time. But if you were caught like setting your phone up and everything and all that stuff, they get it. Like people were listening to music and all that stuff. I mean, I guess they couldn't stop everything, but I've seen them throw people, ask people to leave. They're like, no, you can't do that. I could do it. Like, no, you signed a contract. You got to go. Like,
that's how it should be. Unfortunately,
out of the gym. Yeah, I know. It's like the worst thing. This is one of the reasons why. And it's sad to say that a lot of overweight people don't want to go to the gym.
Yeah.
Because they've already, some of them, not all of them, they've already, they get picked on a little bit for being of size, and then it's like, all right, I'm going to do something about it, which should be heavily applauded.
Yes, encouraged.
They don't want to go there and get filmed and laughed at by someone that's, you know, already in perfect, you know, in very good shape. Especially if they go there and they do something wrong. That's the other thing too. It's like people that have never been to the gym could go there and feel a little overwhelmed and not know, what do these machines do? Like, am I sitting at it correctly? Am I going to get made fun of? I'd rather not do that. Like, whatever. So, you know, but yeah, I'm glad he keeps calling this stuff out. I hope it makes some sort of a difference. But
well, this story evolves a little bit. There's several segments to this story here, but you're absolutely right with the point where it's like, when you see a person who's overweight going to the gym, or they're like running or jogging or walking like on the sidewalk, and a lot of them, what you don't realize is, if you see an overweight person walking, sometimes they're walking to the gym. They're getting in double time there. They're walking to the gym, and then they're going to get their exercise in, and then they're walking home because they're doing double time, because they know that they are in a crucial, critical situation for their livelihood and their health, longevity going forward, that they need to do that cardio, and they go in and they do weight training. That's why I try to make a point, and I don't do it all the time, because really who am I to go up to somebody and say, hey man, good job, you know, I appreciate what you're doing. But sometimes it is like, you do, and sometimes you hear your inner voice talking to you, whether it's your self-conscious, or maybe it's God saying, be kind to this person in this moment, because they might need it. You don't know what this person's going through, and you get this hunch. You get this hunch, I need to talk to this person and just give them a little bit of words of encouragement right here. And you tell them, hey, good job.
I have these past, one of the things, like I like to read a lot about, like I believe if you put good into the world, good comes back at you, especially like surprises you. Like sometimes you get a surprise and you're like, wow. And so I made a point. I saw this. I read like a different like books on staying positive, because it's such a rough place out there. And one guy was like, change the way you do things. Number one, if you go out to a restaurant and the service is good, tip, but also take it the next step further and tell the manager that, hey, my server was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, that was great. That's above and beyond. Like, don't just do what normal people do. All right, give them a couple extra bucks. Try to go above and beyond, because then you get into a habit of doing that, you know, and then it's like, then you're putting that good in there, because people, you know, like in that type of business, or like you said, people that are going to the gym because they realize I've made a lot of terrible eating habits in the past. It's like, it means the world to them when someone goes a little bit further to say, you got this. I appreciate you. I saw you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like, so a lot of those things in my own personal life, like going out to eat or wherever, it's like, you know, that person did an exceptional job. I want people to know that. Because it'll probably make them feel better. It'll probably make the manager feel better. It probably, you know what I mean? Like, it just sends the domino effect of good vibes. And we live in a time where people like this, not Joey, of course, but others will laugh at you for trying to better yourself.
Yeah.
So,
which is such an insane concept, dude.
But like this woman from this video,
better themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 100%. Like making fun of some, like this, like I said, like that lady just making fun of someone that's trying to better themselves.
Yeah. And going back to the overweight people working in the gym, it's like, you never know, that person might be on the brink of just quitting and saying, you know what, this isn't, I don't see the results that I want right now. And then you go up to them and you say, hey man, you've been killing it. I've been noticing, I go to the gym 5 times a week, and I see you in here 4 of the 5 days I'm here. You're killing it. I notice your improvement. That person might have been on the brink of quitting, and you just tell them that one thing. Now they're going to be even more dedicated.
Makes a world of difference.
Yep.
You never know, like when your day is just miserable and crappy, and you get an email or a text or something in the mail from, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like, okay.
Yep.
That one little pick me up.
Everything's changed. You know, my whole week is completely changed by one little text. So
this lady, she's seen, and she's jacked. She's seen Joey Swole's Twitter video and probably Instagram video as well. So she
probably got hammered after that. If she's a
probably
social media influencer,
she got lit up. So she posted this on her Instagram story. Tonight, I'll be posting a video that provides the full context behind the situation. A white influencer.
Oh,
she had to bring race into it. A white influencer took my original post and made assumptions about what he thought was happening. No, lady, you made it very clear what you were doing. You said you vocalized that he was doing too much, that you thought his workout was unnecessary. What are you even working out doing that exercise? You're a personal trainer, like Joey Swole said. You are a certified personal trainer. You should know what that exercise is targeting. You know that it's a very efficient exercise, and you chose to make fun of him about it. So, no, it wasn't taken out of context. You said it, and Joey Swole responded to it. This led to an influx of white Republicans and racist bots flooding my Instagram with hateful comments. This behavior is unacceptable, but it also highlights the harsh reality of the world we live in. No, lady, you chose to... Oh, it's giving... I didn't even see this, but it's giving vote Kamala Harris vibes because these individuals clearly don't grasp the bigger picture.
What's
in
the bigger picture?
There isn't one, X-Wing. There isn't one. Because she chose to hit record to point out the people that are surrounding her. A few of those guys were in her posse.
Chasing clout.
Yeah, so a few of those guys were in her posse. 3 other guys were just working on a separate machine. And this one dude that she decided to make fun of was just minding his own business, working out a very efficient exercise, and she made fun of him. She got called out, and now she's playing I'm the victim. It was just out of context.
But these that meme, right? Where you shovel shit over the wall and then it's thrown back at you.
Correct.
That's exactly what this is.
Yep. She's throwing the shit, but she can't take it when it's thrown back at her. So she makes this, and then she does the race card. White Republicans, these white guys. This white influencer doesn't even mention my name. She could have said Joey Swole. Everybody knows Joey Swole if you're in the weightlifting industry. If you know anything about bodybuilding, you should be familiar with who Joey Swole is, regardless of if you don't. A white influencer, she knows who Joey Swole is. A white influencer, white Republicans and racists are flooding my Instagram. Get the fuck out of here. And
you got called out. Just admit it and
own it. These people never own.
That's
the thing. We talk about this even in entertainment. These people never take the blame. They pass it. It's never my fault. It's somebody else's. Justice has been served.
Justice has been served. So I told you this was a 3-parter. This lady, apparently I haven't watched this, but just by this, justice has been served. # banned. Looks like she was banned from the gym that she was working out at. So let's see this. Here we go. Banned.
It's serious, y'all. Hold that shit. Doing unnecessary shit at the gym right now.
I know I said yesterday was the final update to this video, but this is the update that everybody's been waiting for. I spoke to the GM of this gym yesterday, Yana, awesome person. She informed me that this woman has been banned from 24-Hour Fitness. And she also watched all the security footage. And everything that woman said that he did to her, stole her equipment, tried to intimidate her, was a threat to her, was all a lie. And all those men that were surrounding her, protecting her, they all came in and said they didn't agree with what she did and that she was lying as well. So thank you, 24-Hour Fitness. One other thing I want to address that's absolutely disgusting is this post from her story. Shaming black women for being in my comments agreeing with me. So what? Someone has to agree with you just because of the color of their skin or their gender, even if it means agreeing with you, bullying somebody and posting it on social media? Shame on you. You know, I don't know what trauma you've been through, but I truly hope that you heal. And the next gym you join, you learn to respect people. Justice served. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Dude, he pulled out the most important lesson here. And
I love it.
I really think it is the most important lesson. Like, I don't wish evil on anybody. I don't want anybody to get, their comeuppance in a bad way. I want them to learn. That's the biggest thing. I want them to learn. So I'm not like, in my head, I'm not like, hey, I hope you never get another contract with anybody else as a personal trainer. I'm like, I hope you swallow this pill and learn some humility. You know what I mean?
Well, people are sick of it.
Yeah.
Like the fact that using the race card and all that stuff, like a lot of these smaller businesses are sick of it. They're like, I don't even want to deal with this person because that means if I mess up or if I have a tone or something that they don't like, then I'm going to be that, then they'll play the race card on me. It's like, it's better just to kick them out.
Yeah. Get rid of them.
These professional victims, man, they eventually, they are miserable people. Very entitled, miserable. Can I give a huge shout out to Carnivore Snacks who sent me a big box of free
what? Are you gonna send me some?
I've seen that stuff on Instagram. Is it good?
So far, it's just like
that's the thin sliced ribeye that's like dried out, right?
Is it almost like beef jerky?
It's not. It's
oh god, that looks so good.
It looks delicious.
It's like a new kind of like meat. It's just like meat and salt. So it's like
it's
different.
But
so basically what sailors were eating in the 1600s.
It doesn't taste like beef jerky.
No, man. It tastes like slices of meat. It's really good.
Yeah,
nice.
But they have like I don't know if they want me to be a sponsor or something, but they sent me a big box of it. So
that's why Jay came on today. That's why Jay came on.
Nah,
I see what's going on here.
I was just trying it, and I'm gonna be eating it during later today. So
that looks good, man.
Happens.
I've been seeing it
ain't
pop
cheap,
up,
man. That's like $60 a box, like a thing for this. Like it's not cheap.
Well, it's because they're taking prime cut ribeye. It's not like junk meat that they're drying out for jerky.
Right.
Also, I've been on this diet. I've been drinking bone broth for dinner.
Oh, it's so good.
I love bone broth.
I love bone broth.
I'd rather have
it can't replace a piece of meat.
Man. I'm trying to get into, trying to get in the right shape and stay that way. So
absolutely.
Jen and Sills in the chat. Jen, when is Achromatic Chronicles Green coming out? The world is waiting.
It's it's Wednesday.
I haven't heard anything yet. I'm just kidding. I have heard, but yeah.
Little NDA.
Nagranol says fighting shape. You gonna fight me, Nagranol? Me and you, man. Jay, you doing carnivore? Not like full on carnivore, but it's weird. Like the nutritionist got me like off processed foods first.
So you're kind of doing like a special version of keto.
Yeah, it's like
a little bit of
basically
keto.
It's like you can eat the foods you want, but look at the foods that you're eating. Make sure
it's
not
quality.
Like processed.
Don't eat crap diet.
Yeah.
Like,
also,
it's crazy. They went through like even regular ice cream. They're like, you can't eat regular ice cream, man. Like, but look at the ice cream that you're buying. It ain't regular ice cream.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight you, Steve Brown. You're in a wheelchair. What would that make? How would that look?
Dude, and seed oils, man. Like obviously processed foods, fucking
stuff,
horrible.
like, get off
horrible
of
for
that.
you. Seed oils, dude, seed oils and vegetable oils are horrible for you. Do not cook your food in
There's
grape
a
seed
lot
oil.
of seed oil defenders out there.
No, seed oils, horrible for you. Horrible. If you're gonna cook your food in anything, cook it in olive oil, avocado oil, duck fat, or beef tallow.
Yeah.
I love
Beef
cooking my
tallow
stuff in duck fat.
Beef tallow is the
I like
duck fat
that
better for
workout
poultry.
channel Jay recommended called Billy. It's called Billy Juice. He's freaking. I got to spoke with him. He's freaking awesome. I'm gonna try to get him on the podcast. He during the lockdowns, he decided to give out workout videos for free on his YouTube. There's no excuse, and
That's awesome.
great. They are great. 5-minute chest workout, 15-minute chest workout, 30-minute advanced chest. Like he does them all. You know what I mean? Like, man, Greek yogurt sucks. That's one thing I'm not like giving up is sour cream.
I love Greek yogurt. I love Greek
You
yogurt.
must be Canadian. All right, I gotta go. So, man, love you guys, man. Keep crushing it.
Hey, thanks for popping in, brother.
Hey.
A long walk on a short pier.
Later,
Jen,
3PO.
where's my
Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a very good supplement for sour cream.
No.
Tastes exactly the same.
Nope.
Viking reacts with the $2. Better show that clip again when Dan comes on. Yeah, if he comes on, we'll see. Elfie with a 5 gifted FearTheBeardo memberships. Thank you, Elfie, with the 5 gifted memberships.
Go, Elfie. Thank
then
you for being
Elfie
here.
with another 10. Hi, Jay.
Hey.
You will now also be on a real Elfie drawing. I'll collect you all. I'm looking forward to it. Jay's going to be on Elfie's drawing next week. Look at that.
Let's go.
Officially.
Very nice.
There you go. Yeah, Joe Rosie in the chat. Joe Rosie says, I like Greek yogurt in lieu of sour cream. I'm telling you,
it looks like
man.
we're gonna have a changeover on X-Wing's channel. Joe Rosie will no longer be co-hosting.
I'm telling you, dude. Hey, listen, it's so much better for you.
No.
It is rich in protein.
No.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. Per serving.
The answer is no.
Non-fat Greek yogurt has like 20 grams of protein per serving.
It is the most soy shit I've ever heard you say.
No, don't that's fake news. Fake news. That is not the bro science. It is no non-fat Greek yogurt. No. Okay, that's fake news. Okay, chat. There's no fucking soy.
I'm telling you right now.
There's no fucking soy.
Very gay.
There's
very
no.
Gay.
No, hold on.
Greek
hold on.
yogurt.
There's no soy in fucking non-fat Greek yogurt. Okay, there's no. It's literally fucking yogurt. Okay, it's non-fat plain Greek yogurt, and it's a very very good substitute for sour cream, and it's got a lot of fucking protein in it. TB Sassy Pants with the $5 says, invite Joey Swole on. He'd be a great guest.
Oh, dude, can you imagine getting Joey on here?
I'll send a DM. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, if you don't
I'll send a DM.
You'll never know.
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Cheryl with the $25. Thanks for showing my art earlier. They are paper art portraits. The three of you inspire art because you exude so much positive chemistry. And thank you for all the kind comments in the chat. Such an awesome group. Thank you, Cheryl.
Good to see
you, with the $25. And keep up the good artwork. We love to show off the artwork here.
Those paper ones are awesome, man.
Yeah.
If you wind up making another one, I want one.
X-Wing, let me go take a piss real quick. Hold down the chat.
I don't even have a topic. Oh, Christmas crimey. Way to throw me in the hot seat.
Just read the chat and read the chat and fucking talk about something.
Right in the freaking PC. All right. Hot cock coming out. Oh, jeez. All right. Hold on. Why does X-Wing hate the Greek yogurt? There's no look, here's the deal. I'm going to tell you this once. There is no substitute for sour cream. Okay. I grew up Polish. I grew up in that kind of Eastern European vibe when it came with food. My mom used to make pierogies with sauerkraut and kielbasa and sour cream. There is simply no substitute for sour cream, period. And look, if my diet is down to the point where I have to cut the calories from sour cream to Greek yogurt, I've gone too far down the road. You know what I mean? I've gone way too far down the road. There should be certain things in life you should just be able to enjoy. And sour cream is one of those things. I can understand if you want to do a low calorie beer, you want to do, take it off where it matters, but sour cream? No, absolutely not. Joe Rosie says, Russ, talk about Wing Wednesdays. Yeah, actually. So we're going to have a finally now. We're on episode 6 of Wing Wednesdays. That's going to be basically right after this show. We're going to hop on Wing Wednesdays. We are finally actually eating hot wings on Wing Wednesdays. And we have a smattering of great topics that we're going to talk about. It's going to be a little more, I don't know. Here on Bro Science, we try to stay motivational, try to keep it positive. I think on Wing Wednesday, we're going to delve a little bit into some seedier stuff, the seedier side of certain things. We'll certainly be making fun of American politics. We'll be making fun of the gaming industry and just enjoying the time together. X-Wing, get Lily. She can help you host. She's sleeping. She actually just got back. Sir Wing, have you had Spätzle? Of course. Absolutely. And actually, believe it or not, I went to... I
didn't hear anything that X-Wing was saying. Non-fat Greek yogurt is a perfect and healthy substitute for sour cream. They taste exactly the same.
No.
And literally, non-fat Greek yogurt is fucking awesome.
No.
It's so good.
No.
How are you going to use my clips against me?
That's the only time I'm ever going.
I'm gonna take your rights away from my channel.
You have to admit it was perfect.
It was good. That was funny as fuck. Craig in the morning with a $5. Non-fat Greek yogurt is for the Jeremys. 14% fat whole milk Greek yogurt from Cabot Creamery is the GOAT. Fat is fuel. Well, I'm just saying plain Greek yogurt, just unflavored Greek yogurt is great supplement for sour cream. It is. Spirian with a $5 super sticker. Thank you, Spirian, for being here. You freaking legend. What's up, Spirian? All right, we got our boy, X-Wing. We got our boy. Our boy Seth.
Oh God.
Our boy Seth. Okay,
I thought Dan finally showed up for work.
Our boy Seth is back in his studio. This was for last week. So the Colts did beat the Steelers last week. So, dude, it's hard to bet against Seth. When Seth makes these videos, dude, I don't want to bet against the Colts ever. And especially now that Anthony Richardson's out with a hip injury and Joe Flacco is playing for the Colts. Fucking elite old man Joe Flacco is still playing.
You still a Flacco fan? You still glazing Flacco up right now?
Dude, Flacco's cool, man. I like Flacco. Dude, this guy, Joe Rosie said it. This guy is a fucking legend. This guy's a legend, okay?
Clearly you forgot the Super Bowl when the lights went out.
They won. The Ravens won the Super Bowl. What are you talking about?
Against who?
Yeah, against the 49ers.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck Joe Flacco.
Yeah, okay, who's the quarterback of the 49ers? Fucking throws a Parks.
Fuck you.
That's what I like to call Colin Kaepernick. Throws a Parks.
Dude, you want to talk about the biggest letdown in history, bro? Oh my God.
Maybe if Alex Smith started that Super Bowl, you guys might have won. But yeah, throws a Parks back there.
I fucking hate you. That is such an incredible name for Colin. Fuck. I can't stop laughing. Okay. All right. Let's move on.
Our boy Seth here, okay, with the Colts theme song against the Steelers, okay? I love this kid.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Steelers. Let's steal another victory. This is our team. Go Colts!
I love this kid, man. Dude, it's so easy to make fun of him. But you can't because he just week after week just delivers.
I would pay to watch him in concert over Taylor Swift. That's what I'll tell you.
Oh, dude. Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
Dude, I love his little chest bump. He pumps up his chest and everything. Watch this. Watch this. I love it.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed.
One more time. We got to.
Oh, God.
This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Steelers. Let's steal another victory. This is our team. Go Colts!
Oh, he had to do a second take on the E.
On the nay at the end, yeah.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it
the first time. It's okay. Dude, Seth cannot lose.
Yeah. I like that.
Dude.
He brings passion. It's somehow less gay than the 49ers.
Well, with Rosa Parks, I mean, Brock Purdy's pretty good. I like
Big
Purdy.
fan of Brock Purdy.
Yeah.
That's a based individual. And I don't know if you saw this. His split is faster than Deebo Samuel and Christian McCaffrey.
That's wild.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of more confidence this year. He's slinging that ball down the field. He didn't used to do that. He wasn't such a great deep ball thrower. But he's chucking it down there, man, this year.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Especially, dude,
fucking catch one.
Him and Juwan Jennings, man. They got
him and Juwan Jennings are going to be the story of the year.
Yeah. Phoenix with a $2. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Phoenix, for the $2. We got Blue Shell for 3 months. Eric K gifted me a sub last week, so thank you. Also, Beardo Fit. You're damn right.
Nice.
Damn right.
It's supposed to be a G.
What does Beardo FGT mean? What do you mean G? FGT? What does that mean?
Is your Listexia striking up again? Fig.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you know what cartoon that's from? His no, motherfucker. The cartoon from the Avatar. What cartoon is that from? I know it.
Not ringing a bell.
Cartoon called Chalk Zone.
I never saw it.
with the magic chalk on the magic chalkboard where they can like do interdimensional travel?
Nope, didn't see it.
Ah, dude, Chalk Zone was cool back in the day.
When was that?
Nickelodeon, early 2000s.
Yeah, it must have been after. I think early 2000s. I would have been 14, 15.
Shut up, dude. You're like 3 years older than me.
I was born in 1990. So early 2000s, I would have been.
Okay,
14,
so you're 5
15.
years older than me.
Yeah.
Early 2000s, dude. 2005. You're. How old were you in 2005? 20? 15. Okay,
let's do some math. 2005.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I get it. Yeah. Jersey Dolphins with a $10 says bro science. Let's fucking go, fellas. Lock it in. Thank you, Jersey Dolphins, for the $10 fucking dollars. All right, let's go ahead and look at this one. I got a few more left. Up the sleeve. Bro dodged a nuke. This is what is this? Facebook post, maybe? I dated a guy.
Damie the Dime.
Damie the Dime.
That's not how you spell dime, idiot.
I think they're trying to be unique. Like, dude.
I don't care.
Dude.
Speak English, idiot.
How about when a woman is spelled like her name? A woman's name is unique, but the parents purposely misspelled unique so that the name unique is unique. Yeah. Anyways, so this is a Facebook post from Damie the Dime. I almost said her name was unique. Damie. I dated a guy in 2021 who was kind and had a good heart, but was always broke. Unsure of how to end things, I faked my own death by texting him as my cousin and telling him only family could attend my funeral due to regulations. After blocking him, I monitored his posts from a fake account and saw he was devastated. Luckily, we had no mutual friends, so my active profile remained hidden. Now that he's doing well and has a great job, I want to reconnect, but don't know how since he thinks I'm dead. Help me, because I love this man. What?
I would trust the door dick lady more than this person. Like, that is a whole new level of psychopathic. Or cowardice, or both. Psychopathic coward?
She wants to reconnect. What? So she broke up with him. She could have just broke up with him, but she went to the most extreme, the number one most extreme way to end a relationship by faking your own death. But now that this guy has bettered himself, he's got a good job, now you want to reconnect with him. And I'm assuming in this time from 2021 to 2024, how many times has she been ran through?
Oh, bro, are you kidding me?
Countless, right?
Come on.
Countless. But now that he's got a good job,
man. Yeah.
Now he's got a good job. Now she wants to reconnect because she loves him.
Wrong. You just stated, I monitored his posts now that he's doing well and has a great job.
Wow.
I want to reconnect.
Okay, here's the thing. And I always say this, we've said this before. A true woman, a woman of class, a high class woman is going to build an empire with her man.
Yeah, 100%.
Sometimes for good women, love is enough. And you want to elevate your man. You're going to be with him through thick and thin, through highs and lows. And maybe you got with him and he had a good job or he was just stable. Then maybe he loses his job. He gets laid off, economy. And then what? You're just going to break up with the guy just because he's not making enough money, but you love this guy? Dude, tough times don't always, they're not forever. They're not forever. How about you elevate your man? How about you encourage him? Build the empire. She could have been with this guy through the thin and then could have been living lavish and flourishing through now that he's got a great job. And that shouldn't even fucking matter. But she wasn't interested because he was broke.
Yeah.
She wasn't interested. He was kind, he was nice, but he was broke. And this is the fucking age-old saying, nice guys finish last. They do.
Well, here's the thing, man. She wanted a Ferrari. She looked on the lot. Ferrari costs, whatever, 350 grand. That Lambo costs 350 grand. And she walks up, she says, I want that Lambo. And the dealer goes, okay, that'll be 350 grand. She goes, oh, I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah, I'm not paying it.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah,
so
and then she looks to her guy and she goes, well, but she'll for herself say, oh, I can't afford that. And then she'll look at her man. He's like, I can't afford it either. And then she'll be like, oh, you broke. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean you can't afford that? And then leaves.
And then she leaves. And then 2 years later, he's driving by in that fucking Lambo. Yeah. So that's the normal story. In this story, 2 years later, he thinks she's dead. He's gone through a absolutely horrible depressive state, knowing that the person that he loved ended themselves, and dealing with that trauma, wondering if he had something to do with it. Was he the reason why that happened? Dealing with the guilt, dealing with the loss, dealing with everything. And then this bitch turns around and goes, oh, you got a good job? What are you doing?
I'm still alive. JK.
You want to get a coffee? And I guarantee, you know what she's going to say? It was a really hard time for me at that time. It was a really hard time for me. Oh, that's what she's going to say. Fuck you.
She ain't hitting him up for coffee. She's going to say, hey, do you want to go to the fucking high-endest club in town? Let's
work that money a little bit and come dig me up.
Let's go watch fucking Tyga in Vegas. Fly me out to Vegas. Let's go watch Tyga live. Let's go to Polly D's for the fucking streets.
For the streets.
See ya.
We need a little clip for that. For the streets.
Oh, for the streets.
I'll work on it.
Dude, that's fucking wild, dude. That's wild.
Gross.
Now that he's doing well, I want to reconnect because I love him. Bitch, you faked your own death. Not only your death, but your own self-doing.
Yeah.
To break up with this guy. Why? Bro. Like, how about a little bit of honesty here? Be honest. Just break up with him. Say, hey, I'm looking for something a little bit more financially stable. I'm going to break up with you. At least you're honest about it. It might hurt. It might be hard to do, and it might crush him, but at least you're fucking honest. You faked your own fucking death to break up with the dude. That is insane level fucking logic right there.
So what that signifies to me, you want to talk about red flags, is the inability to what's the word I'm looking for? Take accountability for your actions. So she wants to break up with this guy, but doesn't want to deal with it at all. By the way, who this is?
Hello.
Oh, she lost a bow.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
We're talking about crazy stuff, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
she's like, hey, Dad. Whoa.
Whoa. I'm sorry, Booger.
Sorry, Willie.
No, I get all right. I scared her. Oh, terrible father.
It's okay. Okay. They cry for nothing. Have you ever seen those videos of like people holding the baby and they take their hand and smack the wall? And then they go, oh, pretending like the baby hit their head against the wall. And then the baby will just start crying like,
how dare you?
How dare you hit me?
It shows you how impressionable those little guys are, man.
Oh, yeah. Don't give him an iPad. No. Okay. This is just, what are we doing here with this one? One of my favorite one of my favorite Twitter accounts other than Taylor Mathis. Women being awful. One of my favorite Twitter accounts other than Taylor Mathis. We love Taylor Mathis around here. Total garbage. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
Oh my God, guys. I'm freaking out. What am I gonna do? Just kidding, I already scheduled the appointment. I am what conservatives fear! Fuck, that's good. Oh my God.
So, hold on, pull that back up real quick.
Pull it back up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot to talk about here. First off.
Oh my God, guys. I'm
She skipped forehead and went straight to fucking five head. You can clearly tell that she's got a lot on her mind. That is a fucking sniper's wet dream. I mean, look at Jesus Christmas. All of that space and none of the intelligence. That is insane to me. This, believe it or not, okay, I'm not going to get like, too controversial here. That is pure, unadulterated fucking evil.
Evil.
Straight up evil. You're celebrating murdering a human being because you don't like Republicans.
What's up, you and me, the movies? That's a six head.
What's up? Yeah. I mean, you want to talk about fucking delusional psychopathic behavior? Celebrating murder and death? That's it right there.
Yeah. And we said it in the last post, a few of them, going back to the gym chick. For these kind of women, accountability is their fucking kryptonite. Zero accountability. There's always a way out. There's always a way out. There's some lie to be told. There's some excuse to be made. Or there is a legit way out in this situation, and this is the choice that she's made. She said she's already scheduled the appointment. I'm not going to say the word on YouTube because I don't know if I'm allowed to or not.
I don't think you can say it. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, but anyways, we know what she means by when she says scheduling the appointment. Fucking wild. Because here's the thing: women like this, with a woman who looks like this, she ain't the fucking shiniest fucking.
That's not Damie the Dime by any stretch of the imagination.
No,
bro, you're a mid 4 at best.
She ain't a fucking catch. She ain't a catch. Okay. Yeah. Fucking crazy that the fact that she is going to go out of her way to go through a horrible medical procedure
which involves murder, by the way.
Yeah, which involves murder. Which
a body.
She might not even realize might be the best thing that's ever happened to her. Just being a mom.
Let me tell you, I love waking up. That little girl shows up to me in a little onesie every morning. And slaps me in the face. And good morning. And you see that big old smile. That life, that beautiful life. It's the greatest gift we've ever been given. Ever. To be 100%. Able to reproduce and create that. To take 100%. 2 people and create something beautiful, man, that's the greatest gift we've ever been given. And this bitch says, I'm going to take some forceps and rip their limbs off. And by the way, before I do it, I'm going to get drunk.
Yeah, I'm going to get drunk on wine, and I'm going to make this decision so I can keep going out and partying with my irresponsible friends every single weekend, just getting ran through. And then guess what? By the time she's fucking 35 or 40, by the way, she probably looks like she's about 35 or 40, but realistically, she's probably like 23, 24.
Yeah.
She's fucking horrendous to fucking look at.
My fucking ambitions are receding faster than my hairline. Give me some Boone's Farm, you bitch.
But she's going to make maybe the biggest mistake of her life. And I'm assuming there's good chance based off of her reaction that she has made this decision before, that she's already gone through this before, and that this is no biggie for her. This is no biggie. But also, at the same time, this is the same kind of person that if somebody were to make a joke about this situation, about what she's about to do, if somebody were to make a joke about it, she'd be the first one to get sensitive about it. Oh, I've had this. It's not something to joke about. Well, at the same time, making a joke about it herself.
How hard it was for me to go into that office. Shut the fuck up. Excuse my God. I'm so this is a
picking and choosing, man. They're picking and choosing. I'm gonna make light of the situation. I'm gonna make fun about it. I'm gonna make a TikTok reel about me going through this. I'm gonna get drunk, and I'm gonna get drunk because I know that there's no consequences for me because the American government and just this fucking superficial Gen Z millennial way that just this culture that we have in America now where women aren't held accountable for anything. There's no accountability for fucking anything. There's no accountability for cheating. There's no accountability for lying. There's no accountability for jobs. There's no accountability for divorce.
Murder.
There's no accountability for and stuff like this. women nowadays, we have built a fucking system where women like this can get away with anything.
Not only that, they're propped up for it. They're propped up for it.
Yes, they're propped up.
And I'm
yes,
sure
bitch, yes, get it, do it. Yeah.
Her fucking 8 followers on TikTok were probably like, yes, queen. And she
Yes,
woke up in the morning and went, oh my
queen.
God, this got 5 likes. Like, I'm fucking making it. I am making it. I'm moving to LA. Fuck you.
Rough
You
night
are
was
the
a good
sickness of America.
100%. And I don't wake up wanting to be a misogynist, but I see videos like this and it's hard not to be.
I'm not a misogynist. I just reject modernity entirely.
I have moments.
I reject modernity entirely.
I have moments. I'm not a misogynist, but I don't know. Sometimes I get hungry, you know?
Well, look, the other day I was headed
It's like
into a restaurant.
I don't always want a cheeseburger, but sometimes I get hungry, you know?
I was headed into the restaurant the other day, and there are some times where, dude, women drive me nuts. I was headed into the restaurant the other day, and then I opened a door for a gal that was going in ahead of my wife. And my wife is like, bro, like, I don't know, that made me uncomfortable. And I'm like, why? And she's like, it just made me uncomfortable. And so that's the last time I will help anyone in a wheelchair. Moving on.
That's fucking funny. Holy shit, that's fucking funny. Rough Night says there's a good chance the other times are why she drinks, and now she's just coping by pretending this is fine. So sad. It is sad, man. It is sad. And shout out to Rough Night. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was fucking hilarious, dude. That was hilarious. Joe Rosie says you aren't a misogynist, Beard. I wouldn't be one of your friends if you were. Listen, I'm not a misogynist, but you know, I don't know.
Here's the thing, man, and I'll say this until death. I respect women.
I love women. Like Taylor Mathis.
You
Do we
have
need
to
to pull up
think
a
about
Taylor
that.
Mathis video?
No. You have to think about that. I respect women.
Yes, women.
Yeah.
I respect women.
I respect the shit out of women.
Not a fucking Grim Reaper like that.
I don't respect whatever the fuck that thing is. I don't respect it at all.
She's a Grim Reaper.
No. Succubus. Demon. Horrible person. Clout chasing psychopath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't respect you. I respect.
You know who I do respect? Taylor Mathis.
Sponsored by DraftKings.
Oh, God.
My final day in Aruba, but I've got a really cool trip coming up with DraftKings, so stay tuned. Now let's get to the plays. We've got playoff
What's she got going on? Playoff baseball. Let's listen to her playoff baseball picks.
And of course, I've got plays
I don't
in
think
the
the
rest of
audio's
the
on.
games that are going on today.
Is it not?
Starting with Corbin Burns of the Baltimore
Oh, yeah, you're right. It
Orioles
wasn't
to
on.
go over 4.5
Is it working now?
strikeouts.
I don't hear
The
anything.
reason the Orioles got Burns is for situations like this. He is the go-to guy, and he better step it up in a position like this in the postseason. In September, he hit this over in 3 out of his 5 last starts, and he's got a 1.20 ERA. The Royals, I just can't buy in on them right now. I'm sorry, guys. I've seen a lot of people on the Royals as dogs today. I don't like
Taylor Mathis. Taylor Mathis. One of the best follows on Twitter right now.
You know what I'm gonna do?
And that's just the bro science.
I'm gonna throw it down. I'm gonna take your picks. I'll throw like $5 on each, and then next I guess it'll have to be week after.
Yeah.
I'll check the picks. See how we did.
Have you scheduled your Wing Wednesday yet?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We got Bethany with a $20 MIA on the live stream lately, training for the upcoming ski season.
Let's
Always
go.
catch it when I get home. You guys are awesome. Let's go, Bethany. Good
Bethany,
luck
where
on
are you
your,
skiing at?
ski
Oh, it's
season.
Canadian. So she's probably
Okay.
Canada.
It's always snowing up there.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bethany, for the $20. We got Hemorrhoid Hurts with a $5. Born in 67, married since 90. Still make my wife call me Rooster or Tiger if she wants some action, and I say the filthiest things I can think of. That's a healthy marriage right there.
Bro, that is the American dream right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the boilerplate monogamy. That's incredible. Rooster, I don't know. Oh. I get
Like
it now.
Top Gun? Oh, cock. Rooster because cock, right?
Said the quiet part out loud, but yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what
I got it. I went to Top Gun. Oh, Top Gun. Rooster's in Top Gun, right?
Yeah.
Viking reacts with a $2. I have the sudden urge to get some milk. Don't we all?
You make sure you check out the Milk Cup for Fortnite. Apparently, she's hosting that.
The Milk Cup.
I still
Taylor Mathis.
That's a thing, Beardo, dude.
I know.
Insane. That's insane.
I know. What are you gonna do?
Did you get your wings yet?
They're on their way.
Okay.
They're on their way.
Cool.
So they
Mine
should be
came
here
way too early.
Yeah, I might have to air fry them. I might have to air fry them up, heat them up. I like them a little crispy though.
I do too.
All right, well there we go. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. We had a special guest, Drunk3po, show up today. That was a nice surprise.
Guess who didn't show up for work?
I know, Dan Vasc. We did get a message during the show that Dan is he wasn't able to make it today. Super busy with some legal shit. You know how it is going down there in Brazil. So wasn't able to show up today. But maybe next week. And actually, I do need to make an announcement. Next week, Bro Science will be on Monday. Does that work for you,
that's
X-Wing?
right. Yeah, I'll make it work.
Okay. So probably twice this month. Chat, listen in. Put on your listening ears. Bro Science twice this month will be on a Monday because next week we have a very important Geeks and Gamers event that's going on Wednesday. So I will not be able to do Bro Science on Wednesday. So Bro Science will be on this upcoming Monday. The next Monday we have Bro Science, 4 p.m. Bro Science. And then later for San Antonio meetup, I will be traveling in San Antonio. So we're going to need to do Bro Science that week on Monday as well.
But you're going to get something special that week because I think Beardo and I may be live down in San Antonio. Hanging out,
this is true.
Having some fun. So you might get a double bagger that week.
Missing Dan, yes. Just don't fire.
We do too, man.
Just don't fire Dan for Bro Science. Yeah,
I don't know. He's hanging on by a fucking thread right now.
Listen, Dan. This is your last warning.
I'm fucking tired of dealing with you,
I'm getting fucking tired of Dan.
Oh shit, he's older than both of us.
Yes. We miss Dan. Dan was gonna try to make it today, but he's got some legal stuff going on down in he's not in trouble. He's just taking care of some stuff legally. But it is what it is. So Bro Science for next week will be on Monday, and then later this month, Bro Science will be again on a Monday after that. So, but we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you updated. Follow us on Twitter. Follow FearTheBeardo and follow myself and X-Wing on Twitter to get the updates for Bro Science schedule. X-Wing, you got Wing Wednesdays coming up in a little bit, man. What do you got going on besides Wing Wednesday?
We got Wing Wednesday. We got hold on, because this is important. We got Wing Wednesday coming up here in about 25 minutes. But we have a special guest today. Someone very important. Someone I call a very close friend, a brother of mine. Beardo is going to be over there.
Let's go!
On fucking Wing Wednesday. So we're going to have some hot wings. We're going to talk all kinds of funny crap. It's basically, I hate to say it because it's supposed to be my own show, but we're doing a Bro Science 2.0 with a wonderful feminine touch from the lovely Joe Rosie. She's going to join us, and she's going to host us. And we're going to do Wing Wednesday. It'll be great. So this stream is technically kind of not over. It'll be picked back up in about 25 minutes over on the channel. So let me I'll grab a link here. Hold on.
Yeah, go for it.
Link. Oh, you're going to redirect anyway.
Yeah. So we're going to raid you over to X-Wings Wing Wednesday. I will be there. We're eating hot wings. We're eating hot wings over on X-Wings show today. So that'll be fun. We're going to talk about some, I'm sure, political stuff, some fun stuff. It's going to be a good time, man. So little Bro Science 2.0 after party going on over at X-Wings channel. And are we playing video games tonight? Maybe some Space Marine tonight?
I'm up for it. I don't have my new PC set up yet, but Space Marine has been running gorgeously over on my old. So I think that can happen. I got to talk to the wife, make sure we can get it done, but I think it's going to happen.
Cool. So definitely Wing Wednesday, and then potentially later tonight, we'll be playing some Space Marine on our respective channels. This has been Bro Science, episode 23. I will see all of you guys, or hopefully all of you guys, most of you guys, over on on X-Wing's channel for Wing Wednesday. But until then, shout out to all of the super chatters. Here we go. We got another super chat right here. We got Medicine Gamer with a 199 says, zoom out of the video Beardo. All I see is 6 head.
Yeah, that bitch had a massive forehead.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. Anyways, look at this. We love it. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to hear it. How you doing, huh?
How you doing?
Hey,
how you doing?
Shout out to all of these super chatters, the donations. Thank you very much. It goes a long way. Shout out to the gifted memberships, the recommitments, and all of the mods and members in the chat. And shout out to the Bearded Society, the X-Force, the 199, the Rebellion, all you guys. Shout out to Drunk3po for showing up today.
Love you.
And until next time, remember, don't be fat and don't be gay. We'll see you next week for Bro Science, and we'll see you here in just a few minutes for Wing Wednesday over on X-Wing's channel. Catch you later, guys. Bro Science out.